Pardon me.
Hi,
Okay, we're set.
Just a quick reminder to ask Cookie if he's lost any weight lately, even though he clearly hasn't.
So this telecommuting thing, I mean, are people getting sick of Andy being on the TV? Shouldn't he be here?
Well, I mean, that's what I think. I mean, that's why I'm hoping this telecommuting thing works, because then, you know, once they can figure out how to get the ions and the particles, and then you can, right, like in Star Trek, is that what you're talking about?
No, he's just on the TV on a camera. He's not actually here.
Right, but it's part of the he's trying to, what they're trying to do is zap him.
That's it.
Hi, I'm Tony Panchisi, owner of DIY Spaghetti Emporium, where DIY stands for Do It Yourself. I mean it. I don't have any staff, so you're doing everything in this restaurant for yourself. My name isn't Tony Palucci. You're waiting your own table. You're cooking your own meal. And buddy, if you got time to lean, you got time to clean, capiche? So now you think your night's over because your family's done eating, huh? We close at 11:30, so get your ass back out there and wait on that two-top in Section 4. Nobody ducks out early on me, come on Pedestro. And have you seen the state of those bathrooms? One of the women's toilets has a clog that could choke a horse. So if you're ready for a home-cooked Italian meal and earning half the minimum wage, come on down to DIY Spaghetti Emporium. Ask for me, Rachel Hanrahan.
Hi, my name's Terry, and if you're gonna die, come on down to Cemetery's Mortuary. Why? Hit it, guys.
Where do you go when someone needs to be buried? Cemetery. Single plots or doubles if you were married. Cemetery. We'll bury you deep and we'll pack the dirt firm. Our caskets are airtight to keep out the worms. We'll water your grass, treat your headstone with care, and that's about it, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. Cemetery's mortuary. Our shovels are standing by.
Cookie, we looked it up, and implausible with an L is not a word.
That's implausible. Look it up a Glenn.
If we could get all the dancers to set, all of the dancers. Thank you.
I hope those cupcakes were fair game. They were delicious, the ones sitting in the break room.
Did you eat them all?
I just had a couple.
How many?
I don't know if I was counting. 6.
Okay, those were for Carol's birthday party later on.
Yeah, that's great.
No, but we didn't sing to her yet.
Oh, sweet.
We were gonna like present them, be like, "Happy birthday," like to you. Yeah, that's not the point. We were gonna put candles in all of the cupcakes and then give them to her. I just don't want her to think that like.
I know, me neither.
The perfect cup of coffee. That's what we pour at High Horse Coffee House. But it's not for everyone. Frankly, your taste buds probably can't appreciate how complex and rich our coffee is. And you know what? It angers us to think of you drinking it. Okay, there it is. And hey, let's take it a step further. We despise you. Our coffee is f***ing amazing and complex, and it's like from another f***ing dimension, but it's wasted. It is wasted on you. I would rather pour our coffee on a pile of manure than let it touch your tongue. That's right. You rate lower than steaming manure piles, so stay away. You just stay away, or so help me, I won't be held responsible for my actions. So remember, that's High Horse Coffee House on Historic Mansion. No, you know what? F*** you.
Hey, Jerry, doing a little yard work?
Oh yeah, just got some new garden gnomes.
New garden? Oh my, look at the size of that garden gnome's.
Oh, I see you noticed my gnome's giant package. I should have mentioned, these aren't regular garden gnomes. They're well-endowed garden gnomes from Gnome My. I bought the whole set. There's Python Petey, Busty Barbara, and my personal favorite, Giant Balls McGillicuddy. So, what do you think, Raj?
I can't look away.
Hey, boys, what you talking about?
Sarah, don't come over here.
Hi, Daddy. Oh, look, garden gnome.
Kids, get in the house.
Gnome My well-endowed garden gnomes from the people who brought you lawn globes with nipples.
I'm sorry, but these wrong answer of the game sponsors, these can't be real, yes? They're absurd. Look, if the price tag is high enough, I'll say whatever the hell you want, but I mean, come on.
Did you
shift for me?
Yeah, you mean 4 hours?
Yeah, that'd be great. All you have to do is just check IDs when people come in, and if anyone's rowdy, just cuff them and put them in our holding cell.
Oh, okay. I'm 105 pounds and I'm 5'2".
Yeah, that's great. Here's some handcuffs. Here's some mace. Well, it's a mace bottle. I've used most of it for, spraying on food, so it's empty, but people do still react to it when you pull it out.
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
And now, relax into downward dog.
Ooh, what's wrong, Susan? Is this yoga class too hard?
No, I had a burrito for lunch and I'm feeling gassy.
Honey, this is Sweet Relief Yoga Studio. We don't hold anything back.
Now, swing your foot into Warrior 2.
Whoa, did she just?
Uh-huh.
And that's okay?
Does that answer your question?
Hi, I'm Carol Cutter, and here at Sweet Relief Yoga Studio, we believe letting go leads to true health. Hold on, I'm gagging. True health. True health is what I was going to say.
Hey, gang! Have you felt tired from all that racket and ballyhoo from the so-called music festivals that the teenage beatniks and ruffians do? Well, isn't it time to hop to having the music festival that Goldarn plays real music that mature adults and grown-up older people like all of us and you can enjoy? Then come on down to the Hutchinson Community Park for Gerentala Palooza. We got Jerry Gorkin's medium-sized band, the Waltzaholics, assorted Bob Hope impersonators, the sounds of The Price is Right, the Muzak Ramblers, wind chimes, bingo, McDonald's coffee, and a half-dozen music boxes that play music. All the fun times and goings about begins at 7 a.m. this Thursday. And don't you worry, Missy, it's over by 2, so you have plenty of time to skedaddle on home before the drug dealers come out and deal their drugs. Take it from me, old man. Hey, can I take this microphone home with me? Huh? Do what? Yeah, okay, I'll just put it down.
Could we get one of the writers in here for some more pre-show announcements? I feel like I've said some of these a couple times already.
So I realize I've forgotten my bag, and I go back into the office to get it. And there they are, all the security guards, dressed up like us, shouting our catchphrases.
Penelope, do you think that that's how your costume is supposed to look? Really, you do?
Do you owe the IRS money in back taxes? $10,000, $20,000, $100,000? We can help. The law offices of Wilson, Hanson, Young & Associates can help you get out from under tax debt by faking your own death. It's true. For just a small fee, our lawyers will help you fake your death, easing your tax burden. Exploding motorcycle, alligator attack, saving the world from an asteroid. We promise your fake death will not only be convincing, it will be cool. No lame deaths guaranteed. As an added bonus, we also provide a DVD of your funeral. See who comes, see who cries, see who suspects. And if anyone suspects, we'll take care of them. Call the law offices of Wilson, Hanson, Young & Associates to help you fake your death. And remember, we don't get paid until people are fully convinced you're dead. We also specialize in DUIs and wrongful paternity suits.
Are you moving? Do you need some strong guys to help you move? Are you emotionally cold or in need of a psychological breakthrough? Then call 3 strong guys, emotional movers.
Could you be careful with the bookcase? It's an antique.
No problem. Hey, are you okay?
I just got promoted, and all my dad said was, guess you're not so dumb after all.
Sometimes older men have a hard time expressing emotion, and they hide the love behind sarcasm and humor. Trust me, he's proud. Maybe you should give him a call.
I don't know.
I've already got him on the phone.
Son, is that you?
I love you, Dad.
I love you, son.
So give us a call and let us help you move. Also, it's okay to forgive yourself.
Okay, everybody, if you're not sure what to do right now, maybe just fiddle with some knobs, try to look busy.
Ice cold beer taste, no good. This is Glug Lightsville.
Glug Lightsville is the only light beer that tastes like beer without as many calories as beer.
Sit-ups and lifting rocks, punching cops right in the teeth.
When Glug Lightsville bottles are empty, no beer comes out, so you know it's empty. Every time.
Wearing shorts, sweating a lot, hoping this will get Jenny back.
Glug Lightsville comes in a bottle with its name on the label, so you don't get confused or give it to a baby.
Rock hard abs and glistening pecs, drinking beer while exercising, getting tipsy, massive chafing, no pain, no gain, be a cool tattoo. Get dehydrated, don't take breaks. Water shows the babes your weakness. Must get babes to make Jenny jealous. Jenny must know you're doing alright.
Glug Lightsville.
Glug Light!
My name is Jaden Funk, and I want to teach you slam poetry. But talk is cheap, right? Cheap like a toy made in China by kids in sweatshops working 9 to 5 like Dolly Parton. The interruption. But North Korea just dropped a nuclear bomb on us, just like I dropped a bomb. Mom and Dad, I'm not running the family business. Mom and Dad, I want to be a slam poet artist. To be happy like a megastore smiley face, you have to wear a matching vest just like everybody else. Ding dong, ding dong. Welcome to heaven. The most powerful words to any true-blooded American. So talk isn't cheap, but my class is. $50 for the 8-week session at the Rosewood Adult Learning Center. Hope to see you there.
Okay, Cookie, we think we have the scorpion problem under control.
Finally, I can put my shoes back on. Oh my God!
Well, that's the thing. There was gluten in all of the donuts I brought in this morning. So if she's so allergic to it, why isn't she dead now?
Marcus to set. Marcus, you are 17 minutes late for your call. Marcus to set.
Does anyone hear like a throbbing? That's the best way I can describe it. Just like a throbbing sound. Like a deep throbbing.
Don't Say Pajamas is the new game show that's taken the world by storm. Hosted by none other than Terry St. Pancakes. The only rule of this game is not to say the word pajamas.
Mr. Edgar Loudshoes, come on down.
I can't believe I'm on Don't Say Pajamas!
What was that?
You said pajamas. Now please sit down.
Uh-oh. Remember, don't say pajamas.
What do you call clothes that you sleep in?
Ooh, pajamas? Nuts!
Don't say pajamas.
A word that rhymes with bojamas.
Well, it's not pajamas.
Poop. Literally all you have to do to win is not say pajamas.
Remember, in the final round, you are still not allowed to say pajamas.
Then I'm gonna go with my gut and say pajamas. Fudge Pug!
Catch all the action here on
Don't Say Pajamas! You all have to leave.
Whoa, dude! What the f*** are you eating, man?
Just some f***ing baby carrots, bro.
Whoa! But they look like big carrots, only way f***ing smaller.
That's just f***ing it. I don't have time to f***ing eat an adult f***ing carrot, but with baby carrots, I can pop one in and be on my way.
No f***ing way.
Baby carrots. They're so f***ing tiny.
Cookie, no, we didn't install a urinal in the studio, so we're going to send someone in to clean that up.
And not my problem. Intern, I need some help with my zipper.
No matter who you are, you have dreams. I want to be an astronaut.
I want to be a doctor.
A dinosaur. And Angie's Ice Creamery wants to hear them. Come into any Angie's to tell us your dream, and you'll get a dreamsicle absolutely free. I want to be a teacher. Here's a free dreamsicle.
I want to be a surfer.
Here's a free dreamsicle. I want to be best friends with a horse. Here's a free dreamsicle.
Is this where we tell the dreams?
It sure is.
I'm standing naked, looking into a mirror. My face is not my own. A small fire burns beside me and I face it. A young calf slowly melts into the flames. It looks at me and speaks. This is what remembering does, it says. And then I'm in a field. It's raining. I cannot move my legs, but steadily I go forward. Through the tall grass towards a grave. I cannot read it, but I do not need to. This grave is mine. And then I wake up.
Do you want a dreamsicle?
Yes, I do. Yes, everything is pleasant now. What are all you kids looking at?
Angie's Ice Creamery. It's a dream come true.
Hey kids, are your parents out of the room? Yeah! Good, because I want to talk to you about candyforgold.com. At candyforgold.com, we take all your parents' boring old gold and jewelry and send you back bags of delicious candy. But listen, we can't send you the candy unless you send us the gold. So here's what I need you to do. Wait till your mommy and daddy leave the house, sneak into their bedroom, and look through all their drawers. Oh. If you see anything made of shiny gold, just grab it. It doesn't even have to be made of gold, just as long as it's shiny. The next part's easy. Just put it all into a properly sealed and stamped box or envelope and mail it to candyforgold.com. And whatever you do, don't tell your parents. They're busy and they don't want to know anything about this. I'm serious. Keep your mouth shut. That's candyforgold.com. Shh, it's our little secret.
Attention, there are leftover French fries in the Jack Attack room. Leftover French fries in the Jack Attack room. However, it's just the small burnt ones. Thank you.
If we could refocus that light so that it's not in my face, that would be great. Refocus light number 17. Thank you.
And cue the nose blow sound effect.
Okay, is anybody listening to me right now? Because my mom's here and she needs to go to the bathroom.
No problemo, I can help her. Hey lady, come on this way. So what do you gotta do, number 1 or number 2?
Come on down to Barbecue Street all week for some great deals on food and fixins. Mondays, it's 25% off Buffalo Blasted Chicken Wings. Tuesdays, it's 50% off whatever Buffalo Blasted Chicken Wings are left over from Monday. Wednesday, we've got 10% off our famous dry spice ribs. But make sure to come back on Thursday for 60% off a sampler platter of Monday's leftover Buffalo Blasted Chicken Wings and Wednesday's dry spice ribs. Fridays, we kick things up a notch when you can get a free order of Buffalo Blasted Chicken Wings and dry spiced rib soup just for walking in the door. And you're not gonna want to miss Saturdays when we'll give you $10 just to take some of these rotten chicken wings and ribs out of here. You don't even have to eat them, you just have to take them with you. Sundays we're closed to hose the place down. Barbecue Street. You're probably gonna want to come in on Monday.
Hello, I'm Phil Incadsty. Are you like me or hundreds of others across the country that suffer from a debilitating fear of microphones? You don't have to go it alone. Come to the basement of St. Olaf's Church this Thursday at 5:30 for a support group unlike any other. Microphonophobics United, stand together! Because facing your fears is a must. Must. Which stands for Microphonophobics United, stand together! Get me out of here!
Okay, come on. You can do this. You need this job. Just turn your brain off and keep going. Is my mic on?
Tina, I don't know how to say this, but we're not going to be celebrating you on Secretary's Day. I
Hey Carol, could you not sit on top of my desk? Because I end up just looking at your body.
Well, that's what I wanted.
Everybody, we're back from lunch in 5. We're back from lunch in 5, so please finish what you're eating.
Piddle paddle.
That's right.
Hey guys, what you playing?
Piddle paddle.
Piddle paddle? Can I play?
Sure, just roll the dice. And...
Piddle paddle?
That's right. Piddle paddle. Just roll the dice again and...
Piddle paddle?
That's right.
So I just move my piece around the board after I roll the dice and piddle paddle.
Wow, you landed in the Rainbow Castle. You're a natural.
Yes, Piddle Paddle. It's the hot new game that everyone's dying to play.
Woohoo! So now I'm in the murky swamp and piddle paddle.
What? No, what are you doing?
I rolled a 4. Piddle paddle.
Are you trying to be funny?
Typical Carol. Let's go.
You're uninvited to the wedding.
Piddle paddle.
Whoa, dude! What the f*** are you eating, man?
Just some fucking baby carrots, bro.
Whoa! But they look like big carrots, only way f***ing smaller.
That's just fucking it. I don't have time to fucking eat an adult fucking carrot, but with baby carrots, I can pop one in and be on my way.
No f***ing way.
Baby carrots. They're so fucking tiny.
Attention, there are flowers. Flowers has been delivered from a prisoner. So if anyone's expecting flowers from a prisoner, they're at the front desk. Thank you.
Okay, and we are frosting the cake, and we want it to sound delicious and go. People have, like, it's very clear. You know, certain people, to me, it's a mystery. Like Ellen. What her butt looks like?
Well, I mean, it doesn't look good. We are dangerously close to overtime, everybody. Let's get this last shot, please, and break for lunch.
Hey, Jerry. Doing a little yard work?
Oh, yeah. Just got some new garden gnomes.
New garden? Oh, my. Look at the size of that garden gnome's...
Oh, I see you noticed my gnome's giant package. I should have mentioned, these aren't regular garden gnomes. They're well-endowed garden gnomes from Gnome My. I bought the whole set. There's Python Petey, Busty Barbara, and my personal favorite, Giant Balls McGillicuddy. So, what do you think, Raj?
I can't look away.
Hey, boys, what you talking about?
Sarah, don't come over here.
Hi, Daddy. Ooh, look, garden gnome.
Kids, get in the house.
Gnome My well-endowed garden gnomes from the people who brought you lawn globes with nipples.
And now, relax into downward dog.
Ooh, what's wrong, Susan? Is this yoga class too hard?
No, I had a burrito for lunch and I'm feeling gassy.
Honey, this is Sweet Relief Yoga Studio. We don't hold anything back.
Now, swing your foot into Warrior 2.
Whoa, did she just?
Uh-huh.
And that's okay?
Does that answer your question?
Hi, I'm Carol Cutter, and here at Sweet Relief Yoga Studio, we believe letting go leads to true health. Hold on, I'm gagging. True health. True health is what I was going to say.
Yeah, Cookie, I took a poll in the office, and we all thought that Gravity was worth seeing in the theater.
Okay, agree to disagree. I thought it was way better on my iPod Shuffle.
Can someone please mop up that melted bronze? Someone's gonna step
So
in
then
that.
she's like, don't give me the office birthday card if there's nowhere left to sign it. She's like, where am I supposed to sign it? On the back, next to the credits, like a dog?
And if we could refrain from any sort of offensive language on set, that would be great. Just, we don't want to single out any groups. So again, if everyone could just refrain from any offensive slurs or language. Thank you.
No matter who you are, you have dreams. I want to be an astronaut.
I want to be a doctor.
A dinosaur. And Angie's Ice Creamery wants to hear them. Come into any Angie's to tell us your dream, and you'll get a dreamsicle absolutely free. I want to be a teacher. Here's a free dreamsicle.
I want to be a surfer.
Here's a free dreamsicle. I want to be best friends with a horse. Here's a free dreamsicle.
Is this where we tell the dreams?
It sure is.
I'm standing naked, looking into a mirror. My face is not my own. A small fire burns besides me and I face it. A young calf slowly melts into the flames. It looks at me and speaks. This is what remembering does, it says. And then I'm in a field. It's raining. I cannot move my legs, but steadily I go forward. Through the tall grass towards a grave. I cannot read it, but I do not need to. This grave is mine. And then I wake up.
Do you want a dreamsicle?
Yes, I do. Yes, everything is pleasant now. What are all you kids looking at?
Angie's Ice Creamery. It's a dream come true.
Don't you hate going to the movies by yourself? I mean, I do. We have so much in common. I mean, maybe you and I should sometime. I mean, I don't know. I mean, whatever. I guess there aren't any good movies showing right now anyway, so never mind. Forget I said anything. That was stupid.
This message paid for by people who think you and Tina should go out on a date sometime just to see how it goes.
That's so embarrassing. I did not put them up to that.
Also paid for by Tina.
Cookie, that first breathalyzer was inconclusive. You're gonna have to take...
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. And hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is serious. Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff. Let me guess, the Idiots Across America meeting just ended and you four stuck around. Handle those screws carefully. If you think an opponent doesn't know the answer, hit your screw button and you'll force them to answer immediately. If they miss it, you win big. And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by...
the San Francisco Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday, except for mating season.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. All right, let's move.
Get ready, time for question. One.
Let's begin with Bootyful. Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? 10%, 40%, 80%, or 100%? Time's almost up. Players 1 and 3. Kim Kardashian's brain, and everybody else's brain for that matter, is made up of about 80% water. But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Tell you so.
Take a stab at his acting is alright. So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well, if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The McCona Dark Ages? The McCona Industrial Age? The McCona Middle Ages? Or the McCona Enlightenment Age? Hello? Player 3? That was quality. Player 1. All wrong. Now pay attention. The Renaissance first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century, immediately following the Middle Ages. So the McConaissance would follow the McCona Middle Ages. Which is funny because most Renaissance sculptures also need to put on a damn shirt.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Here's one for you. Brought to you by the letter U-nibrow.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
And if you get this one right, I'll rustle up some extra moolah for you. Arrange these Sesame Street characters in order of fewest to most eyebrows. Bert, Ernie, the Count. Ernie, Bert, the Count. Bert, Ernie, the Count. The Count, Bert, Ernie, or Ernie, the Count, Bert. Watch the clock. Player 1. Sweet dreams. Players 2 and 3. Ernie has no eyebrows at all, Bert has one long single eyebrow, and the Count has two eyebrows! You each just earned yourselves an extra $1,000 for that one. And yet, none of them have ever blinked. Coming up, Duck, Duck, Swan? Say the cast of Duck Dynasty attends a performance of Swan Lake and thinks there are real waterfowl on stage. In their confusion, which character would they most likely shoot? Siegfried, Benno, Von Rothbart, or Odette? Player 4, how about it? Odette is a princess who has been turned into a swan, so the Duck Dynasty crew would probably fill her full of lead. Especially if they find out she once fooled around with a lady swan in college. 5 fingers! Coming up next, the man in the backwards yellow hat, and it's a dis or dat. Player 1. I want you to play this dis or dat since you're behind at the moment. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one you tell me if it's an alleged antic by pop star Justin Bieber or an antic by the classic children's book character Curious George. If it's Justin Bieber, press the X button. If it's Curious George, press the B button. The rest of you should still keep your eyes open. Lock in your answers before Player 1, because if Player 1 gets it wrong, everyone who got it right will split the cash. Alrighty then, here it comes. Peed in a mop bucket. Broke his leg falling from a fire escape. Arrested for falsely reporting a fire. Egged a house. Got high on ether. Fed a bugle to an ostrich. Ew, baby, 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 ew. I think we can all agree that it's time for that little bastard to get deported. And then it's your turn, Bieber. That's all we got for round 1. And player 3 is in the lead. This could get interesting. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double. And don't forget, our wrong answer to the game is still out there waiting to be picked. Okay, we're bringing it on. Here we have Dumber and Dumbererer 2. So there's Dumb and Dumber, and then there was Dumb and Dumberer, and then Dumb and Dumber 2. Makes perfect sense. Now, going back a few decades, there was The Odd Couple and The Odd Couple 2. So, if another remake of The Odd Couple used the superlative adjective, it would be called The Blank Couple. Odd, odder, oddest, or odderest. Time's a-wasting. Player 1. Now that's just the dumberest answer I ever heard. Want to see the right answer? Odd is the adjective, odder is the comparative adjective, and oddest is the superlative adjective. But of course, everyone who made the original Odd Couple movies is dead, which means it's the perfect time for Rob Schneider to swoop in and revitalize the franchise. Player 2? No, but speaking of Otter, get it? You just won the greatest hits of the San Francisco Otter Choir. Hailed as one of the top 3 otter choirs in the world, the San Francisco Otter Choir will astound you with their covers of Little Red Corvette and The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Today's wrong answer of the game gets you another 8,000 on top of your current score. Sweet.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Pucker up for Let It Go, Let It Go, Let It Go. At which temperature would Olaf from the movie Frozen melt and die? 30 degrees Kelvin, 30 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Celsius, or 30 degrees Rankine? He's a snowman. Player 4, you there? Player 1. Whoa. Players 2 and 3. 30 degrees is below freezing in Fahrenheit and insanely below freezing in Kelvin and Rankine. But it's pretty balmy in Celsius, about the equivalent of 86 degrees Fahrenheit. And I know, blah, 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 he can magically be saved, but I'm talking about what would happen in the real world to a talking snowman.
Follow me down to the sea.
Let's try Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
First spotted in 1879. Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus. Watch your clock. Player 1. Albert Einstein was first spotted in 1879, the year he was born. Probably by a midwife or something, over a century after Uranus was discovered and even longer after kangaroos and peanuts. I've heard baby Einstein cried a lot because he left behind some important equations on the uterine wall. Players 2 and 3? That answer has a hole in it. Here's one I like to call Wine or Lose. If the Washington Redskins rebranded themselves with a non-offensive red-skinned mascot, what could they be called? The Washington Chardonnays, the Washington Malbecs, the Washington Pinot Blancs, or the Washington Rieslings? Player 4, time's running out. Player 2, you got it. No, you didn't. Players 1 and 3, Chardonnays, Pinot Blancs, and Rieslings are all white-skinned grapes, but the Malbec grape is red. Although to a connoisseur like myself, Malbec is very offensive. Oh yes, I do say that was quite a burn. Open wide for I Wanna Lick and Roll All Night. If Kiss singer Gene Simmons' tongue grew to the average length of an adult giraffe's, how deep into a woman's mouth could he stick it when he kissed her? About 5 inches deep, about 10 inches deep, about 20 inches deep, or about 30 inches deep? Watch the time! Players 1, 2, and 3. An adult giraffe's tongue is on average about 18 to 20 inches long. So that's about how deep into a woman's mouth a giraffe-tongued Gene Simmons could stick it. And if Gene Simmons' neck grew to the length of an adult giraffe's, he may not even need women anymore. Brace yourself for the attack. When you see two clues that match, press your A button. 2,000 if you're right, but if you're wrong, you lose 2,000. I'm sorry, was I talking too much? Fine, here's your clue. Your house is made of what? What materials are their houses made from? Good luck. Player 2, I hope you are planning a big celebration in honor of your victory, cause it's not that great of a win, you know what I mean? I wouldn't inflate too many balloons or hire a clown or anything. And certainly no bouncy houses. Maybe just a simple cake that reads, "You don't know Jack!" I am Cookie Masterson, and I shaved my nipples for this, so let's hurry before it grows back. Like, we need to get moving now. I'm hoping that out of the four of you, someone knows how to mix a proper martini. You all take care of those screws now. You can force another player to answer immediately by hitting your screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by
Flavored Eye Drops. Why let your mouth have all the fun? Flavored Eye Drops.
Pick the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to win a fabulous prize and big cash. Okay, let's hit it.
Get ready, time for question 1.
To begin with, Eat, Pray, Die. Which of these Julia Roberts characters would Jack the Ripper have been most likely to savagely murder? Erin Brockovich, Vivian Ward, Tess Ocean, or Liz Gilbert? 4, get in the game! Players 1, 2, and 3. Vivian Ward is the name of the prostitute Julia Roberts plays in Pretty Woman, and almost all of serial killer Jack the Ripper's alleged victims were female prostitutes, so he'd probably have just loved to murder her. I can see it now. He'd open the box with his knife in it, she'd reach in and he'd playfully shut it, snapping her fingers. She'd laugh, he'd laugh, then he'd kill her.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
Take a good look at If I Only Had a Brain Trust. Suppose the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz faced off against the Wicked Witch of the West in a public debate. If he wanted to use a straw man argument against her, what might he do? Attack the Wicked Witch's character rather than the issues? Misrepresent the Wicked Witch's position on the issues? Prove the Wicked Witch wrong using statistical data? Or interrupt the Wicked Witch before she finishes her points? Not much time left. Player 1. Player 4. Could be worse, in theory. Players 2 and 3. A straw man argument purposefully misrepresents an opponent's position in order to strike it down. Here's how I would debate the Wicked Witch. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the two candidates you see here tonight is a Wicked Witch. Thank you, I yield the rest of my time.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Up next, getting naughty, and this dis or dat leg's being tied up. Player 4. You think you can increase your score a bit with this dis or dat? I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one you tell me if it's the name of a necktie knot, or the name of a sex position recommended by Women's Health magazine. If it's a necktie knot, press the X button. If it's a sex position, press the B button. The rest of you ought to pay attention. Lock in your answers before Player 4 does, because if Player 4 gets it wrong, everyone who got it right will split that cash. We good? Here we go. The Half Windsor. The valedictorian. The 4 in hand. It appears your score likes to be on bottom. My usual sex position is also the way I usually tie a tie, alone in front of a mirror. Why not try shop till everyone drops? Say at Christmas time, every single item at your local mall sells out. According to a popular grim fairy tale, which of these stores has the best chance to be magically stocked overnight by hardworking elves? Foot Locker, Radio Shack, Victoria's Secret, or Lens Crafters? Time's running out.
We are good to go.
Cookie, no, we didn't install a urinal in the studio, so we're going to send someone in to clean
Hey!
Hi there. Thank you for playing Drawful. Okay, what have we got here? 6 players. Not bad. You're each going to draw twice this game. Let's get to the game. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something kind of strange, like Rumpus Room or Shark Butler. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send, and you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, just try your best.
Hey!
Achoo! I have all your pictures now. These are interesting. Let's take a look. Now, use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer. Achoo!
45.
Ah!
40. 35. 30.
All right, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing.
25.
Hey!
Oh.
15. What did everybody pick? Oh man, all this time I was convinced it was Professor Plum in the conservatory with the candlestick. Now let's take a look at this one. Enter your titles now.
Hey!
40.
30. Here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. 2. All right, who picked what? 2.
Hey!
Yes, I know, that's just a bunch of words smushed together, but we had to come up with a lot of these. Enter anything that could almost make sense now.
Oh. 50. Ah! 45. 40. 35.
2.
30. 25.
And here are your choices.
Oh. 20. Ah! 15.
2. Pick something.
5.
And here are your picks. 2. I might try to forget any of this ever happened. Okay, let's do this again.
Hey!
35.
Ah!
30. 25.
Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
15.
Pick something.
5.
Here's everybody's picks.
Cha-ching.
Hey!
Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
And we are done with this one.
Cha-ching.
Next up.
Ah! 40.
Hey!
35.
And here are your choices.
25.
Hey!
20.
Ah!
15.
What did everybody pick?
Ah!
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
Hey!
Cha-ching.
Oof, everyone got that one wrong.
Cha-ching.
Put in your titles now.
55. 50. 45. 40.
Hey!
35. 30. 25. 20. 15.
Hurry up, just type in anything you can think of. Here are your choices.
25. 20. 15.
Hey!
Pick something. All right, who picked what?
Hey!
Cha-ching. 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 Ta-da! Cha-ching.
Are we done with this one? I think we're done with this one. Okay, I'm sending out another round of titles for everybody to draw. Hey, if you don't hit send in the next 30 seconds, no one will ever see your picture.
Ding, 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 ding. Woot, 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 woot. Warning, warning, warning.
Oh no, we lost all your drawings. Nah, I'm just kidding. I got them all. Type in your titles now.
Oh? 45. 40. 35. Ah! 30.
And here are your choices.
Hey!
20. 15.
Ah! Pick something. And here are your picks.
Hey!
Nobody got that one. Well, okay then. Type in a convincing title now. Okay, here are your choices. Pick something. What did everybody pick? Can of corn. Can of corn. Enter anything that could almost make sense now.
Hey!
Here are your choices.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks. All right, well, we're done with that now. And now, this thing. And here are your choices. Pick something. All right, who picked what? Sure, just a couple of dollar signs can be a title. Why not? Put in your titles now.
Hey!
Here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. Here's everybody's picks.
Hey!
Okay, so that happened. Type in your titles now. Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. And here are your picks. Well, now I'm hungry.
Hey!
Let's play another game of Drawful. You all know how this works. I'm sending your drawings now.
Hey!
I have your drawings, and I know what to do with them. Enter your titles now.
Hey!
15.
Hurry up, type in gibberish if you have to.
5.
Here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. What did everybody pick?
Hey!
That's what it's all about. Let's take a look at our next piece of art. And here are your choices. Pick something.
5.
All right, who picked what? I would not recommend that, doctor. And now this.
Hey!
45. 20.
Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
15.
Here's everybody's picks.
Hey!
No comment. Type in a convincing title now.
Hey!
15.
Here are your choices.
Hey!
And here are your picks.
Hey!
Does anyone pay attention to the things I say here before going to the score tallies? I don't think they do. I really don't. And our next weird doodle. And here are your choices.
Hey!
15.
Pick something. Here's everybody's picks. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, our next drawing. Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. What did everybody pick? Well, that was fun. Another batch of titles are heading to your devices as I speak. Get ready to draw them.
Hey!
Okay, I'm going to start that annoying 30-second timer now. You've been warned.
Ding, 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 ding.
Great, all the pictures are in. Put in your titles now.
Hey!
35. 30. 25.
And here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. All right, who picked what? We should make t-shirts out of some of these. And this one.
Hey!
25. 20.
Here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something.
5.
Here's everybody's picks.
Hey!
And if you don't know what that means, then you've clearly never seen a super awesome school picture. Type in your titles now.
Hey!
45. 40. 35. 30. 25. 20. 15.
Hurry up, typing time is almost over.
5.
Okay, here are your choices.
25. 20.
Hey!
15.
Pick something.
5.
And here are your picks. I'm learning so much about your weird, weird minds. Enter anything that could almost make sense now.
55. 50. 45. 40. 35. 30. 25.
And here are your choices.
25. 20. 15. 10.
Pick something.
5.
What did everybody pick? I'm just glad that we all got to share this moment. Let's do this one.
Hey!
Hurry up, type in gibberish if you have to. Here are your choices. Pick something.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks.
Hey!
That is my favorite Bob Dylan song. Type in your titles now.
Hey!
Hurry up, just type in anything you can think of. Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. And here are your picks.
Hey!
Everybody was just way off on this one.
Hey!
One more drawful game? Why not? Your new titles should be at your devices now.
Hey!
Hey, if you don't hit send in the next 30 seconds, no one will ever see your picture. Ding. Ding. Okay, let's get to the good part. Okay, our next drawing. Here are your choices. Pick something. All right, who picked what? No correct guesses. Ooh, that hurts. Next up.
You.
45.
40. 35. Ah! 30. 25. 20.
And here are your choices.
Hey!
20. 15.
What did everybody pick?
Hey!
I'm not sure how to feel about all of you. Type in a convincing title now. Here are your choices.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks.
Hey!
Well, let's not waste any more time on this one. And now this.
Hey!
Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
And here are your picks. Good effort, everybody. Let's take a look at our next piece of art.
Hey!
Hurry up, type in gibberish if you have to. And here are your choices. All right, who picked what?
Hey!
No one got that one right. Yikes. Okay, let's do this again.
Hey!
Hurry up, people, type something in. Here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. Here's everybody's picks. We thought the one at the end was a nice touch. That was so much fun. Let's do it again. Here are some more titles to draw. Okay, you have 30 seconds to hit send or your drawing will be lost forever.
Hey!
Ding. I bet some of you are a little nervous because we are about to look at all your weird drawings. Enter your titles now. Hurry up, typing time is almost over.
5.
Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
15.
Pick something.
5.
What did everybody pick?
Hey!
You're all wrong. Everybody's wrong. Put in your titles now. Hurry up, type in gibberish if you have to.
5.
And here are your choices. Pick something.
5.
All right, who picked what? They don't all have to be super complicated. Now let's take a look at this one.
Hey!
25.
of?
5.
Okay, here are your choices.
25. 20. 15.
Pick something.
Hey!
5.
Here's everybody's picks. I don't know what to say about that one, so I won't say anything. And this one.
Hey!
35. 30. 25. 20. 15.
Hurry up, people, type something in.
5.
Here are your choices.
25. 20.
Hey!
15.
Pick something.
5.
And here are your picks.
Hey!
Everybody messed up. Walk it off. Walk it off. Enter anything that could almost make sense now.
55. 50. 45.
Hey!
40. 35.
Okay, here are your choices.
25.
Hey!
20. 15.
Pick something.
5.
What did everybody pick? I like this group of players. I don't know why. I just do. Type in your titles now.
Hey!
Hurry up! Typing time is almost over. And here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. Here's everybody's picks. I should probably be saving these drawings or something.
Hey! Hey!
Greetings. Thanks for firing up a game of Drawful. Since there are 5 of you playing, I'm going to have you each draw twice. Come on, let's go. Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something odd, like Crime Dog or Snowpiercer. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send, and you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, don't mess this up.
Hey!
Okay, weirdos, let's take a look at your artwork. Now, use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer.
Hey!
All right, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing.
Hey!
Pick something. All right, who picked what? Well, I thought it was obvious. I guess I was the only one. And our next weird doodle. Enter your titles now. Hurry up, people, type something in.
Hey!
Here are your choices.
Hey!
Pick something. What did everybody pick?
Hey!
You're a weird bunch of players. And now, this thing. Hurry up, type in gibberish if you have to. Okay, here are your choices. Pick something. And here are your picks. People say that about me all the time. Type in a convincing title now. And here are your choices.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks. All right, well, we're done with that now. Type in your titles now.
Hey!
Here are your choices. Pick something.
Hey!
5.
All right, who picked what?
Hey!
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
Total failure by everybody.
Cha-ching.
Everybody gets to draw again. The title should be on your devices now.
Hey!
Hey, if you don't hit send in the next 30 seconds, no one will ever... I have all your pictures now. Okay, these are weird. Let's look at them. Let's do this one. Okay, here are your choices. Pick something.
5.
What did everybody pick?
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
I might try to forget any of this ever happened. Enter anything that could almost make sense now.
Hey!
25.
think of.
5.
And here are your choices.
25. 20. 15.
Pick something.
Hey!
And here are your picks.
Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
What kind of tip do you leave for an insane waiter? Put in your titles now.
55. 50. 45. 40. 35. 30. 25. 20. 15.
Here are your choices.
25. 20. 15.
Pick something.
Hey!
All right, who picked what?
Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
I like this group of players. I don't know why. I just do.
Cha-ching.
Enter your titles now.
55. 50. 45. 40. 35.
Hey!
25. 20.
Okay, here are your choices.
25. 20. 15.
Pick something.
Hey!
Here's everybody's picks.
Hey!
Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Ta-da! Cha-ching.
Okay, so that happened.
Cha-ching.
Enter anything that could almost make sense now.
55.
Hey!
Hurry up, type in gibberish if you have to. 5. Here are your choices.
20.
Hey!
Pick something. What did everybody pick?
Hey!
I'm learning so much about your weird, weird minds.